Afternoon everybody. Today's the 3rd of January and you join me in the Lewis Pass area. I'm currently working my way up the St James walkway, and this week I'm heading up to Three Tarn Pass and exploring the tops. We've got 3 days of epic weather, 2 days of epic weather, 1 day of not so great weather, but that's okay because we'll be walking out by then. This afternoon's goal is just to get right up onto the tops. It's currently 12:30, however, we've got lots of sunlight, so hopefully we'll make it up to the pass tonight and all will be well. Currently on my way to Cannibal Gorge Hut and we'll have some afternoon tea there. Oh well, we've just had the first glimpse of the Maruia River. Now we're just dropping down and we're about to cross what looks to be a pretty serious swing bridge. Half an hour or so in, stop for a quick wee drink. Super hot, 22, 23 degrees. Beautiful day though. It would be rude not to. Oh. Getting nice and cold for another couple of hours. Ooh. That's better. Just make out where we are heading. There. That's the pass. It's a long way. Oh well, I've made it to the Cannibal Gorge Hut. Really big hut, it's 20 bunks. There's 10 in there and 10 in there. Big fireplace, 2 big dining tables, 2 benches either end, and it's got quite a nice wee deck out there with a couple of seats. Won't be staying here tonight though, we've still got quite a bit more walking to do until we set up for the night, but I think it's time for some afternoon tea and some more water. My very iconic snack. Making good progress. We are about 15 to 20 minutes from the Ada Pass Hut already, and it's only been about half an hour from Cannibal Gorge Hut, so cranking along quite nicely. Track's very, very good. I was not expecting it to be this easily walked at this pace, so yeah, we're making good progress. 4 PM. Another wee gulp of water. It's pretty important to stay hydrated on a day like today. Just an Ada Pass hut, sitting at 1,000 metres above sea level. 10 bunks, pretty standard really. Big bench, taps, sink, pretty standard. Good view of where we're going. Right up. Yeah. So the plan is head back down 300 or 400 metres and work our way up the river flats on the true right, and hopefully we don't get into too much trouble. We'll see how we go. Onwards. Onwards and upwards. Just make out the track there. Way up there. Just doing a bit of scrub bashing straight off the main track, and that's a sign that I have found the track. So onwards we go. Well, just broken out of the tree line. We'll be able to see where we're going now, hopefully. Well, it's been an hour of climbing now since I left the main track down about there, and you can actually see the hut already. I'll turn the camera around. Here it is in the gap right there. Sun's gone behind the hill, or yeah, behind the hill, and we're sort of, the scrub's starting to spread out now, and we're really getting into the tussock land. So yeah, proper subalpine. It's good, makes it a lot easier going than that stuff behind me. Making good progress so far. Keep pushing for another couple of hours. I could see this rock here from a wee way back. It looks like someone's actually made themselves at home under there, which is kind of cool. Wee rock biv, lean-to. It's pretty cool. Here's the bit of track we could see from the Three Tarn Pass hut. So that's going to be our line. We're going to come in, up along here. We're going to drop back down, and then we're going to go zigzag, and we're going to go up over that wee bit there. Well, right up on the screen now. There's not very much further to go now at all. Get a load of that view. Beautiful. Top of the valley, right there. Bit of snow left, it's just melting away. There we have it. There's the first tarn. We're standing on exactly 1,700 metres, and this is our view. Wicked. Stunning. That's beautiful. That's the pass. Yeah. So I think we're going to camp at this tarn tonight, and tomorrow we'll hop over the tarn. This is wicked. Absolutely beautiful. Well, we've got camp pretty much set up. So, might as well show you. So this is my Emisar Hubba Hubba 2-person, 3 to 4 season. It's light as anything. I think that's somewhere between 1100 and 1300 grams. It's my favourite bit of kit by far. And inside, I've got my Columbus -9 Kathmandu sleeping bag and my Climate insulated mat. So yeah, nice and cozy. Always have a good night's sleep in this tent. Yeah, running all of the guide ropes tonight just in case the wind decides to pick up. We've got one down there, 2 on the back and 1 on the end. So running it to its full potential tonight just in case. I would say we're fine. We're pretty sheltered just here, but you never know. We are 1730 metres above sea level here, so anything could happen. But the forecast is looking pretty good. I think we're quite safe. On the menu tonight, we've got some Uncle Ben's rice, chocolate mousse, and some bickies to wash it down. Not the most appetising, but I was aiming for light, and I didn't want to go D-high, so rice was the next best thing. They taste okay. We do have our favourites. They didn't have my favourite, unfortunately, but this one will do. So on the subject of gear, these are probably my second favourite piece of equipment. These are my lower Alpine Experts. I actually won these. Lower ran a competition a few months back and I actually won them through one of their social media pages, which was pretty cool. They are awesome. They're a great boot. First full shank boot I've ever owned. And yeah, they went through the paces today. Moving on, my titanium MacPack pot set is pretty cool. Great. Nothing sticks to them. They're pretty good. I've got an Emisar cooker, which are really good. Jody and I used it for 4 days, and we thought it was pretty economical. We were stuck in a hut for 4 days, and we thought they were pretty economical, so very good. Just my, I don't actually know what, it's a Opinel carbon. It's pretty good, apart from the tip of it snapped off, but that's my knife, spoon, and then my gaiters. I always run gaiters, and they just protect your legs from anything. Now these are Cedar Summit ones, full height, and they are awesome. The reason being is because that is the material, and that has worn before any of the stitching is gone, the elastic, anything. It's actually worn the material, which is pretty wicked. These have been, I would say these gaiters have been more places than any of this other gear. My binoculars with the Bushbuck Bino Light case harness, cheers Jody for that. My MacPack Tourlease 65 litre, great bit of kit, very good pack. They're just basic, they're so basic, and I think that's what makes them so good. Yeah, really good pack that. I suppose we've got little bits and pieces. That's my Black Diamond Spot R. Yeah, really good. Great for in the hut. You put it on low setting and it's just a big wide beam and you're just not blinding everyone. So yeah, that's great. That's been put through its paces. And yeah, that's probably about it for my gear. I'm going pretty light. Then I've just got spare thermals. That's a bivvy bag. That one there. This jacket, down jacket, and that's about it really. PLB and a first aid kit. You'll see me wearing this in every video. This is my Huntex shirt. It's complete button, full collar, just great shirt. I don't know why, I love it. I just wear it on every trip. It's so breathable, like it's got the it's just mesh on the inside, so it's really breathable. Dries real quick. Yeah, what more could you want really? Chocolate mousse turned out pretty good, considering I don't have a fork nor do I have an egg beater. I think it's pretty good. I'll let it sit for a bit longer and hopefully it thickens up even more. It's not bad. I'd have to give it like an 8 out of 10. But considering it's lumpy, I can't get any of the lumps out. It's not bad for the mountains. Not bad at all. Quite happy with that. Having a spot of breakfast before I head off for the day. I think today's plan is just going to be to leave the tent there and leave most of the gear here and just do a day trip. We'll head up the pass and we'll head up to a couple of wee peaks and just do a bit of exploring. It's 8:30 already, but I wasn't in a rush to get anywhere this morning. The wind's pretty cold, but the sun's come out now, so we'll head off very shortly. Well, I've left camp, tucked up over there. Set a waypoint just in case we don't make it back in the light or clags in for whatever reason. And I think we're headed up here, and then that's the pass up there, I believe. It looks like one, so right up here. Three Tarn Pass. That's wicked. That's beautiful. I think we'll just continue along this ridge here that I'm standing on, and we'll try to get up onto there. They're about 2,100, I think, 2,100. We'll see if we can get up on them. Wind's died down. Loving it. You can actually see there's been heaps of people camped down here. Yeah, there's heaps of wee camp spots all set up with the rocks all piled around. So there you have it. 3 to 4 hours off the St James Walkway, and you got some epic alpine camping. Yeah, or 7 to 9 hours from the car. 7 hours from the car. There you have it. Wicked. Absolutely wicked. Ideally I wanted to get up onto these here, but unfortunately it's kind of not worth it. Not looking at that. And if I really wanted to, I'd drop back down there and I'd work my way up from the bottom and I'd just go up on top of it. But I think that's as far as I'm going to go. I'm still pretty happy with that. It's a wicked spot. It's so cool. Yeah, bloody awesome. would only be fair to say that the new boots have seen snow for the first time this year. Here we go. Right, it's 11:30 now and all packed up. Gonna go back over and drop down into St James and just see how I'm feeling, whether or not I'll go the whole way to the car this afternoon. Not too sure. We'll see how we get on. We've got plenty of light, so if I really want to, the opportunity's there. Otherwise, we might go and call into the Cannibal Gorge hut. We might stay there tonight. But we'll see how we go. Onwards. Just like that, we're back at the car. 5:30, decided just to keep going. There's no point stopping at Cannibal Gorge hut because we were only 3 hours from the car from there. So boosted back down, and yeah, so I'd allow 7 hours to get to where we camped and 5.5 to 6 hours back out. So yeah, hope you all enjoyed and catch you all in the next one. Cheers.